Hi, everybody. My name is David Wolf, and thank you to Jeff and Michael and Kim for letting me jump in here. I would like to give you a quick review, sort of summarizing all of the digital marketing opportunities that Bridlewood Insurance makes available to agents here in California and all over the country. First of all, we have a great private Facebook page. It's open to all Bridlewood agents. In addition to Jeff's announcements here, you'll find examples of great new agent videos, Medicare-related updates. Some of the agents use this page for questions where they'd like to post something and get the opinions of other agents, so you're welcome to do that as well. If you search at the top of your Facebook page for Bridlewood VIP, it should come up right away. Please feel free to participate. There's a lot going on this page. So here we are, our Bridlewood marketing slides. We have an address. If you ever need to reach us from a marketing standpoint, feel free to use this address, web@bridlewood.in. I also do a lot of Zooms with agents. We go over a lot of different things in those Zooms. Primarily, we talk about Google My Business, and for good reason, because Google is a monster company. As you're well aware, it's the fifth most valuable company in the world. 90% of searches take place on Google. So it makes sense to be there. Google also owns Gmail, of course. Lots of people have Gmail accounts. By the way, when you have a Gmail account, and I'll get into this in a little depth here, remember that the individual leaving you a review, which you need to ask for, has to have a Gmail account. And you have the opportunity to send them a brief link that takes them right to your Google My Business page and to the actual page where folks leave reviews. So you're able to send them that review. I always say ask for a 5-star review and comment on how you helped them. And it's great if they reference certain keywords like Medicare, Medigap, Medicare Advantage, prescription plans, and they reference how helpful you were to them. And you need to respond. You'll get a notification from Google when you get a review. You need to respond back to that person promptly because Google kind of sets a timer to see how engaged you are with your own Google My Business page. So please be sure to respond promptly. And when you respond back to them, thanking them for the 5-star review, you can also say something like, "It was a pleasure helping you with your Medicare needs. Call me anytime on any Medicare questions you have," that type of thing. So always try and get a keyword like Medicare into your reply at the same time. Google My Business is what we're going to jump into real quick here. Some of you that are watching this right now may have a Google My Business page. If you do not, don't be concerned. As a Bridlewood agent, we help you get started. We show you how to register for that page. And the more you add to it as time goes on, the higher that can rank right up on page 1. There are always typically 3 different businesses that are listed by Google on the top of page 1. Now, you could be lower than that, and anybody searching could certainly scroll through and see a lot more results, but obviously this is key territory that we want to try and be in. Now, this is from San Marcos, California, which I checked recently, and you may notice Just Us Insurance Services, if you're able to see that. That's from Jay Gray. He is a Bridlewood Medicare agent. And if we look down a little lower here, Clara Gill, she is a Bridlewood Medicare agent. She wasn't anywhere on Google when we started with Clara a few weeks ago. And this is pretty exciting stuff because San Marcos is one of the 20 areas that Clara has told Google she services. When a consumer picks your page and decides to see your information, up comes a map and also what they call the knowledge panel, which you see in the middle here. So you want to put as much information in as you can into the administration area because the more information you put in, the more this panel expands and provides more of your data. As I had mentioned before, if you're not in the top 3, there's lots of other choices that a consumer can pick. So we want to try and get you to the top as soon as possible, but it's just good to be on the list. You should download the free app called Google My Business. It's in the App Store, and get used to using it and taking pictures with your phone and experiment uploading photos from your phone to your Google My Business page. You should also think about content, and you should think about reviews. There's many things you can do with your Google My Business page which will help you with. I always say The top 3 key areas are going to be content, articles on Medicare and other areas related to the services you provide, reviews from consumers who have used your service and love it and are prepared to give you a 5-star review, and photos. Here's a shot of different things that you can do on your phone with your Google My Business app. It makes it easy to upload photos. They also have a great area showing statistics. So as you add more information to your Google My Business page, you will be able to see, based on that photo on the far right that you're looking at, actual statistics of how many people visited your page, whether they saw you on Google Maps or Google Search, how many people called you directly from your Google My Business page, and many other exciting features. The Bridlewood Google My Business page, if you'd like to check it out at any time, is extensive. It has many reviews on there. You can see how we populate it on a regular basis. We add photos as well. And that page pops up frequently in the San Diego area and in some other markets as well. Here's a look at what a typical Google My Business dashboard looks like. When you log in, that left panel, the vertical left panel, gives you all these different choices of things that you can do. And then over on the right, that area is reserved for updating information such as your business hours, days worked, if you're closed on certain days. A lot of custom information you can put in here in addition to uploading articles, posts about changes or updates in Google, all very good stuff to put in there. For Google to put an actual link over to your Facebook page on your Google My Business page. Also, they're able to compare the information on your Facebook page with what's on your Google My Business page. You want to make sure all that is identical. Here's a good example of Google providing statistical information, which we've blown up just to give you a quick example. It's very neat when you consider that Google My Business is a free service. Michael can tell you more about the Bridlewood packages. I'll just give you a quick overview. There's a silver package, a gold, and a platinum package. Very briefly, the silver package will get you 500 turning 65 letters. Jeff and Michael again can expand on that, and will help you set up your Google My Business page. The middle option, the gold package, includes everything I just mentioned. In addition to that, we're going to add content to your Google My Business page 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We add a Medicare article right into your page automatically, so you don't have to be concerned with it. You're more than welcome to write your own posts if you prefer and if you have the time, but if you'd like some help, let us know. We'd be glad to set you up on that. And the Bridlewood Platinum package includes a custom video produced for you and an advertising support package. Because these days, when you put something on Google, in Facebook, or organically, you put a post up or a video on YouTube, the actual distribution of that can be fairly limited. So I hope you've enjoyed this summary. I hope you found it helpful. We sort of gave you the executive level version of this. We're available to provide more detail at your convenience. You can go to my online calendar if you like and actually set up a time right now that's convenient for you. My calendar link is wolfmedia.as.me. It's great to visit with you virtually, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Thanks for your time.